People had a lot of very narrow impressions about who was being deported and what that meant for them.
My name is Jose Castro. I was born in Mexico City.
My name is Taylor Cecilia. I was born in Tijuana.
My name is Victor Armendariz. I'm currently right now living in Tijuana, come from East LA.
My name is Erlene Martinez. I was born in Puebla.
Humanizing Deportation is a digital storytelling project. We produce testimonial audiovisual shorts which allow people to say kind of whatever they want to say, give whatever kind of message they want, tell whatever kind of story they think needs to be known from their personal experience related to deportation.
La policía mexicana también es otro de los problemas que tenemos cuando nos deportan.
Some of these stories could help people get legal help or become the basis of a policy recommendation.
There is no plan to receive repatriated people, and if they've been living 20 years in the US, they probably have nowhere to go. And if they get deported without any money, without their family, without the papers that they need to work, a lot of people have ended up in shelters and even living on the street.
I was scared. The first month that I came down to Tijuana, I didn't want to come out. I got robbed twice at a taxi. They know you're not from here, so they take advantage of you. You get discriminated in your own country. You're a foreigner in your own country. You're born here, but you're a foreigner.
I got 3 guys in there. There's 3 guys in there that are staying in shelters. After here, they feel safe, they feel good, but after 2:30, 3 o'clock, they're wandering the streets, staying away from cops, make sure they don't get picked up by the cops, and they have to be on the street until 7 o'clock. Once 7 o'clock hits, they have to be at the shelter. If they don't get there, if they get there a little late, that means they're not going to get a bed.
What the project does is that it allows people to approach this crisis through the experiences of complex individuals, of people that have made mistakes, of people that have full lives, who are not just these simplified stereotypes.
Yo entré a Estados Unidos y pensé de que me iban a dejar en Estados Unidos, iba a pelear mis casos desde adentro y todo, pero no fue así. Y me regresaron acá a Tijuana y pues aquí nadie, hermano. O sea, no tengo familia, no hay nadie acá. ¿Quién te va a recibir? ¿Quién te va a apoyar? Cuando yo llegué acá y todo, me decepcioné, lloré, no hallaba qué hacer hasta que se me ocurrió una idea. Yo dije, pero yo soy algo, o sea, yo tengo potencial, yo tengo talento, que son necesarios pues enseñárselos a Tijuana, enseñárselos a México, enseñárselos al mundo, de que un migrante sí puede realmente sobrevivir en medio de la guerra, en medio de la tormenta, en medio de cualquier crisis que haya. Fue así como cuando se me ocurrió hacer el Festival del Inmigrante. La experiencia aquí en Tijuana, o sea, no es nada fácil. Hagamos un evento para que así de esa forma podamos demostrarle que no somos lo que dicen que somos y cambiar la perspectiva de lo que es la caravana centroamericana. Pudimos cumplir con eso. Eso fue algo que me abrió muchas puertas aquí en Tijuana.
Activists in the US are often trying to protect people from getting deported, but once they get deported, they're kind of forgotten about. We're able to kind of inject that care that we feel, and at some point that care will translate into political action for people.
Growing up in an environment like in LA and Compton, and knowing that there was the risk of not having one of your parents coming home from work was not a really good environment to grow up in.
And myself migrated to the US. When I was a young kid, I personally experienced deportation. I was able to have the opportunity to come back to the United States. And so when I realized that I had a chance to do something to change the narrative around deportation, I took that opportunity.
Now that I have this opportunity and the privilege to be a first-generation college grad, I really wanted to use this experience and this opportunity to do something and find answers to a lot of the questions that I still have. it affects everyone. It's like a trickle-down effect. So for me, Humanizing Deportation has allowed me to grow, not just like academically, but also personally. And I feel that Humanizing Deportation has the answers.
I don't think people down here have an opportunity every day to have somebody listen to their story with a sympathetic ear.
I don't have family here in TJ, so more than 19 years that I lived in San Diego. It looks so different on the other side. That's all I knew. It's like less than 10 miles away, but I can't see them. I can't touch them. I can't talk to them.
There are tons of studies that look at the statistics of how many people are being deported, what kind of people are being deported. And what that has done is that it's reduced this phenomenon and this really a crisis to a few certain characteristics, a few almost stereotypes of people. Yeah, the project really helps us understand that this is impacting humans.
I'm here in Tapachula. This is on the southern border of Mexico. Ever since November of 2018, with the arrival of a large caravan of migrants to Tijuana, we realized that migrants coming from Central America and other places were in a precarious state, high risk of deportation, not just upon arriving to the U.S., but also while crossing through Mexico. And a lot of them have been held here and unable to leave Tapachula. Mexico has begun detaining and deporting migrants at very high rates. And since the summer of 2019, we've had a team here in Tapachula, Mexico's southern border, documenting stories of migration and deportation among migrants passing through here.
Entonces, yo quisiera que por medio del maestro, doctor y camarógrafo que hagan algo con este video que ojalá y les sirva y son mis mejores deseos para todos. Gracias.